flashlight when I look at that.
I need some light. What was that? Okay, it's just a dream. It's just a dream. Oh, we got a key card. We're in there. Awesome. Yeah. Oh my God!
Wait, this is like legitimately impossible. Dude, I did not know this game was gonna have all this in it. Dog, why do we just gotta throw just all kinds of... Just let me be scared!
Oh. Oh? What does that do? Whoa. Oh? Did you get through? Oh, you can't get through! Go! Run! You bitch!
I see you've managed to find a rather gloomy corner in this otherwise joy-filled memory. Please immediately disregard whatever feelings cause you to seek this out, and return to the happier parts of this memory.
Subliminal is a horror game that puts you at the mercy of your mind. Based off of the works of the Backrooms, traverse liminal spaces with secrets lurking behind every corner. The more you explore, the more truths show themselves. Remember to stay on track, because if you travel too far off the path, you just might end up regretting it. Don't trust what you see, and for the love of God, if it sees you, it's already too late. I have one of the endings up on my channel right now, and more to come. I'll see you there.
Move it to 5. That's 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh.
I'm sure it. And if one starts to creep open, hurry over and close it.
No! No, 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 no.
Yeah, no.
No, 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 no.
You've got this.
No, I don't. There, we're just gonna go. Oh my fucking god.
Oh, it's just little
Fuck
kids.
these pancakes, bro. Should've just stayed in our facade, bro. Oh, great. Colors again. What colors did we see first? Oh, damn, I'm having a heart attack already, y'all. No! Oh my god. Why are you laughing at me getting scared? That's not...
Help me. Help me! You have no proof if that's what I was doing.
Well, just in time, aren't we? A bit close for comfort, but we made it.
Keep looking at me with them eyes. The root said though. You smiling and shit. What's up with you though? You ain't never been with a real person, right? You smiling and shit. Stop playing. But you ain't saying nothing though. All right.
I'll be back momentarily.
Did he just chat? I swear he just looked at me, right? Chat, the clock just looked at me. Should I go back? On the slide, fuck it. So much fun. It's the clock! It's the clock again! I remember you. Does he do the same thing? He does. What does this do, chat? Oh.
Oh, you're back. I missed you. Thought you were dead. How have you been? Oh, look at that. Thank you for showing me that. No! Fuck! Oh, no. Not my boy. Oh, I didn't think I'd erase that one. Oh, my God.
I just closed that one. Why do I have to close it again?
Just listen to the doors on either side of this room, and if one starts to creep open, hurry over and close it.
No, close it! Oh my days. No, my days, chat, we're playing FNAF 4. Where are the lights?
Ah, no, please.
What was that sound? Let me out, I'm stuck in the laundry basket! No! Yeah.
Là, il commence à avoir bien de la beurrée noire à terre. Ça m'écoeure. Exit.
I'm sorry. I was getting quite worried there for a minute. It seems whatever you experienced back there distracted you and triggered you to jump to a rather unpleasant series of entirely fabricated memories. If you see anything like that again, please immediately turn away and pay...
Piece of piss. Easy. Oh! Shitty fuck! Why won't you just leave me alone? Oh! Oh!
Hello. Hello. I am you. Or rather, a particularly articulate aspect of you. I am your conscious, your sense of direction. That faint voice on your shoulder that whispers, perhaps that slice of cake is a bit unnecessarily wide. That's often me. Though, admittedly, sometimes you don't listen. But that's all right. We're a team, you and I. A slightly disagreeable team at times, but a team nonetheless. Now, I imagine you're feeling a tad disoriented, uncertain possibly, like a sock that's lost its pair in the dryer of existence. But not to worry, this is perfectly normal. To start, your name is Caleb, and this vast void of nothingness that we're currently floating in is your mind. It's not always empty, of course. We're just doing a bit of maintenance at the moment. And actually, that's precisely why you're here. You see, sometimes our mind can get a bit gummed up, running low on that pure, uncomplicated joy that makes life worth it. In these times, we, or rather you, need to pop in and give it a small infusion of joy. A nudge, really, to get the gears of our mind back into motion. How do we get that joy? I'm glad you asked. While it might seem empty here at the moment, there are in fact little momentary bits of happiness tucked away all around us in our memories. And that's precisely where we're going. To go capture that very essence of joy. How do we access these memories? Another great question. It's quite simple. All you need to do is focus. Maybe there's a specific plant you remember from your parents' bedroom. Or perhaps that faint smell of chlorine from a day at the water park. Focus on that, and suddenly you might find yourself in the middle of that very park again. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. There are a few precautions we should go over. I see you've centered your attention on our childhood basement. This is a great start, but not exactly what we're looking for. Our memories here, and their corresponding feelings of loneliness, anxiety, and soul-crushing guilt, are rather inconvenient. So, while I find a way to properly reorient onto our designated path, please find a way to occupy yourself. I'll be back momentarily. I'm sure it's nothing. Here. It seems we unfortunately don't have as much time as I'd hoped. We'll need to pop over to a different, happier memory rather soon. I imagine you're feeling a bit unsettled. But please don't worry. These knocks are just little intrusive thoughts. They're not real in any capacity, only little flickers of our imagination. Ah, and it looks like we're going to play a little precautionary game. Quite a simple one, really. Just listen to the doors on either side of this room, and if one starts to creep open, hurry over and close it. Just a little game of focus. You've got this. Your focus is ever so slightly slipping. To prevent us from slipping any further, please ensure this memory stays fully and entirely illuminated. appears your focus is ever so slightly slipping. To prevent us from slipping any further, please ensure this memory stays fully and entirely illuminated. Wonderfully done, Caleb. Unfortunately, it appears this memory is still exhibiting signs of unpleasantness, discomfort, and existential dread. So, rather than dealing with all this mess now, why don't we take a stroll around and try to focus on something else? Let's not waste time. We have so many joy-filled memories waiting. Ah, what a lovely painting. Imagine all the time and effort that went into making that painting look just how it does now. It'd be a shame if it went unnoticed. Here we are. Welcome to our memory of the waterworks. I see you've managed to find a rather gloomy corner in this otherwise joy-filled memory. Please immediately disregard whatever feelings cause you to seek this out, and return to the happier parts of this memory. It looks like you've left something on the floor. Ah, Caleb, you found it. This is our memory meter. It tracks all those perfect little pockets of joy we experience and stores them for us. The more we explore, the more we focus on all that joy, the more this meter will fill. When the meter's full, well, that means we've successfully re-experienced all the joy that memory has to offer. And we can move on. No need to rush. Just keep your eyes open. This joy has always been here. We're simply remembering how to see it. Wonderful. We've got our first few ticks on our memory meter. Ah, Caleb, I'm sure it's still lovely, but there are more memories waiting. We can loop back around for this particular one again later. see, this is precisely the muck I'd spoken of earlier. Oh, rotten. Much like that sandwich you'd left forgotten in the back of your fridge. There's no real danger to it, of course, but it is unfortunately quite unpleasant. Certainly not the kind of thing we want crowding this lovely memory. Why don't you get this washed off? Ah yes, alright, that's quite enough. You unfortunately seem to be still somewhat distracted. But we can fix this. Please continue directly toward the large secondary slide tower. Wonderful choice, Caleb. It looks like we have diverted slightly. There seems to have been a minor error. But not to worry. Please direct your attention over to the green illuminated exit sign hanging over the stairs. We have maintenance to tend to and far brighter memories to experience. Let's get going. It would seem we've inadvertently drifted into a section of our memory that our mind has chosen to set aside. Our mind does this occasionally to protect us from the memories and experiences it deems rather non-essential. Think of it as a sort of cognitive guardrail, designed to keep us seated firmly in our reality. Unfortunately, it appears we've now stumbled over the edge. But not to worry. Nothing here is ever truly shut out. Our mind always leaves a little key tucked under the proverbial doormat.